Hello, 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 hello. Greetings, greetings.
Hello, I never know when we've started. I look at the screen. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much, Alan, for all the memberships you've just gifted.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Congratulations to all those getting a membership. Welcome.
Welcome. We are using a different camera today, but it looks quite dark. Looks quite dark on here, doesn't it?
Actually, shall we check if can you hear us okay? Everyone hear us?
Can everyone hear us? And is it a bit dark? It looks a bit dark on this, but on that screen up there, it looks all right.
We just look like we've got a bit more of a tan, or
Yeah.
we've not washed.
We can hear you. Thank you,
Yes.
Jeff and Girl.
And Gina, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Not bad, not
Joseph.
bad. Not bad.
Into Pines mood lighting. Marvin says it's a bit dark.
It's vanity lighting, is it?
Should we crank up the brightness a little then? Okay. I'll be blinded if we go any brighter.
Blinded by the light. How is everybody? How is everybody? Who's excited? It's been quite funny. It's been quite interesting. We did the poll earlier on, and we've got 180 votes. 69% say boy, 31% say girl. So we've done quite a few posts.
Yeah, we did one on Instagram as well. And when I last checked, which was about an hour or so ago, it's like 63% boy. And do the maths to work out girl.
So before we get started, very, very important to say, baby is fine.
Yes. As far as we're aware, the ultrasound showed everything is in the right places. Baby's heart's formed, baby's organs, bones and everything. So hopefully, everything will be okay. That's the main thing. They check for things like cleft palate as well, didn't they, at this stage, which I had no idea about. So it's funny because there's certain things that when we were pregnant with Alana feel a little bit different, don't they? Like you can't quite remember having that specific test done, but we've got to say the sonographers were amazing, weren't they? Were very thorough.
Yeah, they were really, really good. So we wanted to start off with that, incredible news. So they were very, very thorough. The spine was fine, the skull was fine, the brain was fine, the eye sockets were fine, fingers, feet, legs, thumb, head, everything was sort of measuring, good. So yes, that was absolutely fantastic news, which is the most important thing. The gender reveal is secondary. We said that we don't mind. We genuinely don't mind at all, as long as baby and mum are good, fit and well and safe. However, we got super chat.
Thank you, Tammy.
Oh, bless you, Tammy.
Tammy says, whatever you have will be our pleasure to spoil. Oh,
Oh, bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you very, very much. So when is she due? When is she due?
I think Catherine's guessing a girl already. When is
Blimey.
she due? Okay, so she is due.
Baby is due
31st of August.
31st of August.
So I did see in the chat a few of you said about having a baby pool, guessing the weight, length, and date. Wish we could do that at some point if you guys want to. That'd be fun.
Yeah, definitely. 227 of you amazing people in the chat. 84 likes. If you wouldn't mind liking the video, that would be absolutely awesome. Like the video, that'd be amazing. Really, really appreciate it if you could. And yes, so we've got 242 people. I think when we get to 300.
Yes.
Get to 300. We've got a balloon.
Oh, yes.
Which, we've got the balloon.
For those of you that were around when Mr. H, or David, as you now know him, did the gender reveal for Alana, pretty much the same balloon, haven't we?
We got pretty much the same balloon, and it's filled up with a certain color. And yeah, we will do that when we get to 300 people watching. We're 247 at the moment.
So not far to go, but we've got
super chat
from Samantha Dawson. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha says, congratulations to all of you. Thank you. We're very, very blessed. We felt it with Alana. We didn't even think a sibling was going to be on the cards, did we? So we're thankful that we've come this far as well. And I know that she's going to be happy, whatever, isn't she?
So Samantha, thank you so very much. High five, fist bump to you.
It's been a while since you've done that.
I've done that for a while. So yeah, it's quite a it's another big sort of milestone in our life. And
Yes.
without trying to sound too soppy, I find myself more nervous this time round than we did when Alana was born.
Yeah.
Obviously incredibly worrying, but I hadn't experienced that love before. So my friends would say, you'd never experience love like it. And, you sort of go, oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm sure it's awesome. But nothing prepared me for that. Nothing prepared me. And of course, this time round, potentially, you kind of know what potentially is at risk. So 299 people. If we get over 300, we will do the reveal. 164 likes, please. If you haven't liked the video, please, we're rocking at 299 people. 316. Right, if we can do a couple of shout outs, if you can, like the video, and then we'll do the reveal for you all.
So a couple of shout outs. We have got the Quins in the chat. We've got Joshua. We're very excited because we'll be seeing you in a few days.
I know.
And then it leads me on to Amy saying, I'm so sad my husband gets to see you all this time and I don't. I know, it's sad. But hopefully next year we can come back stateside and we can
hook up. Definitely. Yeah. So the guys from the Blanks are coming over to the UK tomorrow night. They fly over.
Yes.
And land in the UK Thursday morning. So yeah, we're all excited to hook up with them.
Alana was watching one of the videos earlier, wasn't she? She we get to see them on Friday, but I don't know if she's actually going to be around, but we'll see. Bless her.
Okay, so we are over 300. We are 328 people. You ready?
I thought we were doing some shout outs. I only shouted out 2 people.
Oh, okay, yeah. Intel Pines, bloody love you, Joanne, Joey Robertson, Janet, Gina, Mark, Jennifer, Monty, Caleb, Jevin Girl, Stuartist, Bigger McCracken, always makes me laugh, that one. Goldie, TL Young, Bobby Wong, Yuke, Draven Girl, GIF, Jared, Amy Quinn, Samantha, Steve Williams in the house,
Pest Hunter,
Void, Knight, hey, Wheelbarrow, Terry,
the Mominator. I like that name. Jennifer Andrews. Oh, great accomplishment at Liverpool. Yeah. You were very excited about that one.
Yeah.
You can't see because my head. There you
go. Okay. Wow, we just had 2, 3.
Okay.
Super chat. Oh wow. Cara Patterson.
Yeah, Cara Patterson. Oh, thank you, Cara. Congratulations, sending love from Oklahoma.
Oh, bless you,
baby. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And another one from Ellen, Connecticut in the house.
Connecticut, Ellen the Purist, as we're now calling
her. Alan is celebrating 11 months. I'm dribbling. Round of applause.
Yes, congratulations on 11 months.
I am here. We can start now.
It's official.
And wow, my brother
from another mother.
Yeah, congrats to you, Anthony, Tony Mitchell, New Mexico. I love you, brother. Really do love you. So thank you so much. Tina, Gina, Blanks, Joan, Molly, Tina, Roy, Biggin, Gilbert, Cindy, Sue, Libby, Karen, Lily, Janet, Dan, Julie, Diane, Blanks, Wheelbarrow.
Darlene, Jennifer Andrews,
Interpines, Roy, Justin, Lewis,
UK, you okay, Liv?
Teresa, hold on, right, come on.
Okay.
Let's do it. Colour.
I know.
Don't get thrown off by the colour.
No. Just to let you know as well, I know a lot of you are saying the healthiness, is that the word? As long as the baby's healthy, that is the main thing. But
yes,
for us now, knowing the gender, we can start to get organised. That's how I feel. Don't you?
Well, we will in a minute. Well, right, let's go.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. If you've not yet cast a vote, do it in the live chat. 73% are saying boy.
Yeah, and if you haven't liked the video, 403 people watching, 265 likes.
And we're just going to hope this don't wake Alana up.
Oh, yeah, because she is next door. She is next door. Guys, this is another pivotal moment in our journey. At the beginning, it was just myself. Then it was Nikita. Then it was myself, Nikita, and Alana. Now it is myself, David, Nikita, Alana, and Oh, oh no! Why isn't that working?
I don't know. You hold it. I'm scared you're going to stab me.
Ah! It's a girl. Woo! I'm actually covered. I am covered.
You didn't swallow any this time.
Not this time. We're having a girl. Another girl.
Another
God.
girl.
Oh,
Yes.
help me. Please.
Oh.
Please help me.
I'm
So-
just thinking as well. I got to clear this up tomorrow. But yes, another girl.
It's another girl.
So Alana for the past.
Nothing ever goes to plan, does it? Look.
No.
And it's a dart.
I maybe didn't blow it up enough.
No, I think you did. I think it's just a bloody balloon.
Well, I was a bit scared that you were going to go through the balloon and stab my hand. But yeah, so Alana for the last few months has been saying she wants a girl. And we're like, okay. And then the next day, I want a boy. So she's been really undecided. But I think we popped the balloon with her the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I don't think she really knew what to make of it. She was just excited by all the pink confetti, wasn't she?
It's just such a blessing. And I'm massively... Guys, you got to help me. I am massively outnumbered now. Massively.
Well, you did say to your mum earlier you were always outnumbered when you were on the phone to your mum. You said you're always outnumbered because we had Fusa, who unfortunately is no longer with us, and she was a girl. So it was always 2 against 1. And then Alana came, it's 3 against 1. And that's crazy. The status quo, isn't it?
It is the status quo. So yes, end of August. I'm covered with confetti.
You right? I was going to say I came.
Oh dear.
There's actually even confetti that's just stuck to the wall over here that you won't be able to see.
Well, I'm going to do something a little bit different. You keep talking.
What are you going to do?
Do something I can. Keep talking.
Yes. Okay. So Judy, David's Mr. H. She doesn't know. David's going to be awash with pink. So, oh crikey, this is going to make you feel a bit strange. So a lot of you as well, just to let you know, you're going to don't get my legs in. There you go, pink confetti.
I think more of it just went straight on the floor, didn't it?
It did. It didn't quite go up in the. Oh, I'm talking to a camera and it's not even there. I'm like just looking into the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, keep on talking. So I actually thought that we were having a girl just because everything feels quite similar to Alana so far. But I did say I think it will be a boy because we're not prepared for a boy. And even when we popped that balloon, I think I was expecting it to be blue, even though I thought pink, if that makes any sense. But you went
I thought boy.
Didn't you?
I thought boy, yeah.
But no.
And it's a little girl.
It's a girl, yes.
Another little girl, which is, obviously handy because we've not thrown anything out and, it's all good.
So there was lots of people that kindly sent us stuff when Alana was to be expected and when Alana was born, lots of clothes. And we've got all of those. So baby number 2 will be wearing a lot of those clothes. So we have a look at some of the cute little things that you sent her. And a lot of you might have known what was it's Carter's, wasn't it? The Carter's clothing brand. I got all excited about it in Target before. But yeah, a lot of those clothes. She's even got new baby's got Alana's Stars and Stripes to wear, hasn't she?
Oh yes, yeah.
She's got a Reese's outfit that Erin sent.
Yeah, there's the Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
It's not baby grow, is it? It's
a vest.
Yeah, the buttons up at the bottom.
She'll have Doris crocheted her that pretty
pink
and blue teal dress. So yeah, she's got lots of really cute things already. Catherine's asking, have we started thinking about names?
No, we might need some help with that.
Yeah. So any suggestions for little girl H?
Yeah, absolutely. We are going to be having, I'll just very, very briefly say about this. If you want to support the channel even more, we do have Patreon. We are having a Patreon Zoom for us. But if you want to join for free, you can. We do post stuff on there as well. But that's sort of a bonus on there, which will be sort of talking a bit more detail. But names we haven't, but you are looking for some inspiration from you guys.
Yes.
So yes, it's going to be another girl.
Tina Davis says Olivia. We can't have Olivia because we've got Olivia as her cousin, who is going to be very involved, I think, with baby again. So no, we can't have Olivia. We've got a Naomi.
Yeah.
Davina.
Davina.
Oh, Alana names, I don't know if we told you this. She names her dolls and like figures and characters in her room, toys, quite funny
Comment.
names. And it's like Sig Up and See Up. And
One of them was P up.
yeah, we were
We're like, no.
can't say P Up. So we've said she's not really allowed for the
Oh, dear.
naming, but she keeps saying about Lucy, doesn't she, as a name? Because that's what she calls some of her teddies, like a cat.
She's got an octopus little toy, isn't she? She calls Lucy.
Oh yeah, I think everything's called Lucy. You got hiccups there, darling.
Little bit, yeah. I think
Oh,
I
the
drunk a
balloon
bit.
scared you, did it?
I think so, yeah. I think so.
Oh, Amy, is it Grummel? Amy saying Amy as a name.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The Sojourner, I can't speak. Liberty or Libby. We've got Hope. Stuartis is Sandra. Ariel.
I'm just trying to think if anyone's joining us late. It's a girl. It's a girl. If anyone's joining us now, it's a girl.
Can people change their votes once they've put them in?
Oh yeah, we can end the poll now, can't we?
End the poll.
So what was the scores on the board at the end? Board on the end.
70% thought boy and 29%
Wow.
thought girl, and we've got 413 votes for that one.
Oh.
Reba, Alexander. She's got
uncle.
It's a girl, but maybe Alexandra. But yeah, she's got an uncle called Alexander. So
Alexandra.
Yes.
So yes, girl, little baby girl. Can you believe it?
We did. We had the conversation with my dad, didn't we? My mum and dad the other day, Friday night. And my dad did the same with Alana, came up with all these ridiculous names. And it was got to the point where I was getting really frustrated because it took us a long time to decide on Alana's name.
Yeah, it did.
And she was just baby H for a few days, wasn't she?
Well, this is where the whole baby H came from.
Yeah. And then yeah, it took we were choosing between two names for a while, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then we eventually sat on a name. But yeah, my dad was I love my dad dearly, but he was doing my head in, wasn't he, with the name suggestions because he just thought he was getting funnier and funnier, and he wasn't. And then my mum decided to start joining in, and they both did this last time, didn't they? Joining in with ridiculous name suggestions, and yeah, so we're not talking names with them until we decide one.
Zach from the blank says Carolina.
It's always an option.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll be seeing our chums from North Carolina, won't we?
We will. We'll be seeing them soon.
Yeah, oh yeah. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. So yes, little girl, crazy.
Yeah.
It still hasn't sunk in.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not sunk in at all.
No, we can't get used to it yet. We keep referring to baby as baby and instead of she.
Yeah. Yeah, we're it's when Alana was born, we still didn't name her, did we? Not officially. We were like Alana Lily or Lily Alana, weren't we?
Yes.
Georgia. On my mind.
Baby H, Harper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Alana's got a Harper in her class, hasn't she? At preschool.
Oh yeah.
Violet. Yes. Someone said, it might have even been my dad. It's not very important a name. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's something you're going to give them for the rest of their life. It's quite important.
It's very important. Yeah, yeah. Violet. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, congratulations, Game Space. They're having a little girl in July.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Hope baby comes okay and mum's all safe and everything and happy and healthy.
Exactly. No, well done. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So we need to sort of work out roughly when we think baby's going to be born.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. I know it's just this, it's getting serious now. Look. I'm just mindful that people might just come in, obviously trying to get to it and hadn't had a chance yet. And we're like jibber jabbing, or I am. And they're like, when are you going to do it? And it's like, well, we've done it. There's nothing really here to say, it's a girl, is it?
Oh, we got the weights coming in. Marla's going 7'2". Tina's going 7'6". Marla's going 21 inches.
I know what I should do.
Oh. David's onto something. There we go. Do you know what? We could, is it S Hunt? It's nice to have a name It's nice to name a baby after a family member like your grandmother, even if that's a middle name.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And yeah, that's one of the names that we were thinking of for Alana was my great grandmother's name, but you
Mm.
didn't actually know that, did you? For a while, you went, "Oh, was it?"
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. What was that?
Lola.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yes.
but it was just we quite like the name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amy's coming with some strong, I'd say, names: Charlotte, Amy, Elizabeth, Adeline, Scarlett, Violet, Esme. I like Esme, but you weren't sold on Esme as a name for because I liked it for Alana, didn't I?
Mm.
And that's the thing is trying to find a name that we both agree on is quite tough as well.
Well, the thing is, you know, you sometimes names can remind you of people, and you're like, no, not that name.
Yeah. And also, I know
Yeah.
some of you like have the same name passed down for generations, don't you? Like we've got it on your side of the family
George.
passed down. And sometimes we don't have it on my side of the family. We just have it as middle names.
Well, Henry.
It's a middle name then,
Yeah.
and it is not necessarily named after my dad.
No, Jakob.
Yeah, that's true. I've just lied to you there. We do on the boys' side of the family, but not sorry, on the boys, but not the girls. Can't speak again tonight. But yes. So there's quite a few names. I don't want to offend anybody if I say something wrong about any of the names. But yes, there are a few people that are suggesting names that remind me of people that I'm not going to go for.
Summer Sans says, wait, girl. Yes, there's a
Yes.
girl. We're having a girl. We're having a girl. So like, we're not making a decision today on names, but
No,
we can
no.
look back on this, later on, or at the weekend, we can go through some of the names as well. So keep them coming, or after the stream, comment in the comment below in the comments section, actual comment section below, because we will definitely be going through that. So yes.
I did see a funny one a minute ago. Oh, it was Joanne. She said Leia.
Leia, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't we actually think of Leia for a little bit, didn't we, for Alana?
Toyed with it, yeah.
We did. And Glinda, I see you said Nadia a few times. Nadia's actually my cousin's name. She's been on the channel a couple of times. She was on the Thanksgiving video. So it won't be Nadia because we won't be naming it. And if I name a Nadia after one of my cousins, I know another one of my cousins will be upset. So we're not naming after any cousins.
No. Yeah. You know what it's like. You try and do something nice and you end up upsetting other people. So
exactly, yes.
yeah, we're going to be, like I say, going to be going through these. I thought I saw someone say Han Solo. Then I must have missed it.
Someone did, and then Alan.
Alan.
Alan said Han Solo is not a bad name.
I thought I saw Han Solo, and it just jumped, and I was like, "Did I just see Han Solo?"
I'm not sure if the girl would appreciate that, would she?
If I go, "Oh, I love you," she go, "I know." Oh dear, what a blessing. What an absolute blessing. Because we did think, Alana would be our only hope. Help me, Mr. H. You're on my there's some Star Wars. You probably won't get it.
I'm lost already.
Help me, Obi-Wan. Kenobi, you're on my only hope. Such a blessing. Wow. Wowza. Thank you.
Super friend chat.
Doug.
Doug says, David, you're officially outnumbered. Congrats.
I am. Doug, you got to have to come over. We'll have to fly you over and help me out. We need some more males in the house. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. You need to come over. You could just say, look, I'm going to teach David how to use the ninja, and come on over. Help me out, buddy. Help me out.
Oh dear.
We've been putting that to good use, haven't we?
We have, yes.
Bloody good bit of kit. Bloody good.
It is. David saying 25% testosterone. Yeah, in the house will be, won't it?
Yeah. It's all right. I quite like it. I quite like the girls.
It's
good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing until the boyfriends come along. But we're not going down that road yet.
Riel, you're absolutely right. The worst thing about naming people is the nicknames that they're going to have, or how it's shortened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like their nicknames, do
Mm.
they?
So I mean, over here, my name's David, which gets abbreviated to Dave, and it's a bit of a thing over here. I'm not sure if it's the same thing in America, but Dave's normally like Dave, like thick, and
Is that just from a sketch of something though, or?
I think I think so. But yeah, it's well, only Fools and Horses mainly.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it's the same over there. So I like David. I prefer David. I always have to Dave. But yeah, you can get that over here, but I don't think it's common in America. So yes, Holly in the chat, Anna, Renee, Marla, Tina, Thankful Heart, Joyanne, Debsy, Summer Sands, the ones I can't read it. Sorry, the one.
Sophia Romante.
Ooh, Amanda, Riel, Mark Water, Maurice, T.L. Young, Julie, Stacey, Tina. Is that Glinda?
Yes. Julie actually says you're right about that. My name is Julie and it is forever Jules or June. So yeah, you get nicknames, don't you, that you're not even expecting to get.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Oh, I did like the name Alyssa, Tracy, for
Mm-hmm.
Alana. This is. We also got to think of names that are going to go with Alana because, like, when I'm telling them off when they're older, we can't have anything that's too much of a mouthful because I'll get all flustered and annoyed and yeah.
So,
No, I was joking.
Clara, hello everyone. Hello. I don't know if anyone knows. We're having a girl. Having a girl. Can I say, if people are watching on TV, I don't think they can see the chat.
Mm,
So I
that's
put a
true.
thing on. We kind of maybe should have got it's a girl in the background. But yes, it's a girl. Help me. Outnumbered big time.
Oh, Nikita, I feel you there. I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate it.
What's that?
Friends tend to call her Keita.
Oh, yeah.
I also get Kiki and Keeks.
Yeah.
But
Keats was the
I don't
one.
like Keita.
Yeah.
Personally. You might like it.
Yes. So you got to think about all these things. Think about things that might remind you of someone, or it's a tricky one. But we are going to be, we've got a little bit of time, a few more months now, aren't we? Baby is rolling around and
Yeah.
kicking and elbowing and
Being very, very active.
very, very active and enjoying American cuisine.
Yes. There are the things that the baby's had to date, she has enjoyed, I believe.
Yes. So watch out for some upcoming videos.
Yes.
So baby's definitely liking the American food, very much so. Obviously, we're limiting certain stuff, but it's a mixed and varied diet we're on. So we do try and get a lot of veg in, don't we, and salad and stuff like that. So nice and varied.
Yes. Well, that's what I had for tea tonight, didn't I? I had a salad and just because you and Alana had an omelette, didn't you? But I just didn't fancy eggs today, so I just had the salad, which
Yeah,
it's healthy.
it is. It certainly is. So what have we got going on? So if you haven't liked the video, please like the video. That would be amazing. And hoping you are enjoying the cooking videos as well.
Yep. So I saw Meow Mimi ask what's the due date, and thank you, Jodie. 31st of August. If I was to write that in the chat, I'd get it the wrong way round, and you'd be very confused. Now you'd work it out, wouldn't you? But
I
always with the dates and stuff, we always get confused.
August 31st, whereas we would say 31st of August.
Yes. Rain. It will be 3 months, I think. Difference between.
What do you mean? 3 months?
The difference between us and Chloe.
Oh, right. Okay.
2 months. Well,
it depends.
Possibly 3 because we're at the end of August, aren't we?
Who knows Chloe? That's interesting.
Rain Zaleska.
How far you put? Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Welcome. So yeah, it's such a blessing.
It is
such a blessing. I know I'm jesting about help me. I'm going to be a house full of girls, but the Doesn't genuinely doesn't bother me. When I was younger, I was like, I definitely want a boy. You know, it doesn't bother me. Really, really doesn't bother me. As long as baby's safe, mum is safe. That's all that matters. And I just can't wait to hug another little baby
Oh,
again
little
because we,
baby cuddles.
yeah, we've been seeing pictures of Alana, and it's just like, oh, it's just look. I just remember just smelling amazing and just being so tiny. And she'd cuddle up. She'd put a little head here, underneath my neck and fall asleep and make these little coo noises. Sometimes a lot of people don't actually. I think it's mainly men. A lot of guys, sorry, um, are not that into sort of babies until they get a bit older. But I loved having a baby.
Oh
Loved
yeah.
it. Absolutely loved it.
No, I mean, she was just so cute as a baby, wasn't she? But we were saying this, it took a good few months for her to look like Alana does now.
Yeah. Yeah, she changed an awful lot. I mean, when
Yeah.
she was first born,
When she was first born, she looked exactly like my dad, didn't she? I said I just gave birth to my dad.
that's a bit weird, isn't
It
it?
was. But she came out and
She had a little bit like her face was all
it
scrumpled
was
up,
all,
wasn't it?
yeah, we're saying my dad's got a scrumpled up face.
He's had a hard
Ooh.
life.
No, she did. She looked just like my dad. I'll have to try and find the photos and put them side by side.
Mm.
But she looked just like my dad, and we found it funny. And she looked like she was quite chubby and like a big baby, but she wasn't.
Oh no, yeah,
It was just in
exactly.
the picture, wasn't it? Well, it was just in the first picture.
First,
She
yeah.
looked quite chunky, but she wasn't at all. She
Oh
was only a
wow.
little.
Hey, look
Oh,
at
it's
the legend.
Mandy. The
Super
legend that is
chat.
Mandy. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. H. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Mandy.
We're having a girl.
I know. Charles
Do-do-do.
has just asked, just got here. So it's a girl. Yes, it's a
It's a
girl.
girl. Everyone was like, not everyone, sorry, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story, but most people were leaning towards boy, weren't they?
Yeah, it wasn't like 50-50. It was quite heavily boy, wasn't it?
Mm.
So
Yeah, it's just a absolute blessing and very, very important. I know if you've been watching since the beginning, it's a bit of a repetition what I'm about to say, but the main thing is baby is so far so good. Everything is there. Everything's measuring right. The spine is good. The hands are good. We went through everything like the brain, the heart, the kidneys, the bowels, the legs, the feet, the toes, measuring, all the different bones and stuff. I was looking for like a cleft lip as well. And yeah, it was just everything was so far so good. And mum is great and amazing. So that's all I can ask for.
yeah.
That's all we can ask for. And Alan, as you can imagine, is really excited, really excited. She's like, yeah, it's a girl. And I was like, yeah, she's gonna be stealing all your clothes when you're older and your makeup and stuff. And be dad, such and such is taking my stuff. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
she keeps saying as well, when I'm a big sister, I can do this, I can do that. Like, I think she thinks that, I don't know how long we got, 4 months. By the time baby's here, she's going to grow massively, doesn't she? That, like, some of the things she comes out with, but
Yeah.
she's so cute.
She's very excited. I think she's going to be very, very doting,
She will be. Yeah.
and she's going to be like, this is like, look at her like it's her baby kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Well, she's got a toy, like, what do you call them?
Stroller.
Stroller. And Alana's
So I knew
already,
what you were thinking before you
yeah.
even said it.
She's turned around and went, well, I could put baby in here. I went, no, probably not, because even though baby might fit, I don't think
Baby
baby
would
would be
fit in
very
there. It
comfortable.
would work. It would work. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Julie asks, do we have a sonogram pic? I put one up on our stories on Facebook and Instagram, but I will post one as well.
Mm.
So that's like, if you aren't on any of, sorry, if you are on those platforms, make sure you give us a little follow on the social medias, because we do post some other things in there, because you can't post as much sometimes on YouTube, can you?
No.
Well, you can, but you probably get bored of us like spamming. At least we can put things to stories, can't we? And do like little videos.
It's more interactive, I think, like Facebook, isn't it? You can do a little bit more on there. So yeah, they all sort of complement each other. Again, Patreon's a big one that we post every day, and we go behind the scenes what we're doing. In more depth. I know that's not for everyone. You just want to see us do some food, but if you want to sort of look behind the camera and some of the silly things we get up to,
Yeah.
and things like the shelter for the barbecue, and we're doing,
That'd
what
be
clothes
good.
we've got for baby and stuff, and yeah, that's all good.
I was gonna say as well. Now, our little girl, we can say now, she is due on the 31st of August. So over here, if you're born on the 31st of August, you go into the school year kind of before, don't you?
Oh yeah, she could be really young
And
or
then
really old
yeah,
for a year.
and then if she was born on the 1st of September or beyond, she goes into the school year below. But I don't know what it's like over there because I know you've got slightly different term times to what we've got. And I know you've got like pass a grade, haven't you, to go up. You don't necessarily go up each year like they do here.
Okay,
Or I think that used to be the case.
okay. I don't know.
Yes.
I've never been to school. I mean, Chloe, my niece would know, and that they would
Yeah.
know, but I don't know. I guess yeah, you do see in some of the films they get pulled. They have to they go down a year, don't they? But then I think they can do that in the UK. I'm sure
No, I
someone.
think they stay. I think they
I think for like
stay for
big
ages.
troublemakers can get set back a year. And
Don't know.
definitely, there was one person that got set back a year for being like really not good. Anywho,
Yeah, so I think oh yeah, so Heather says she was born September 26th and was way too oh hang on, the chat moved and was older than most of her class. Yes. So that probably is going to be the case with this baby, either
super
one of the
chat.
youngest or one of the oldest. Sorry, you press the button.
Yeah. Wow.
Bow Hunters, thank you so much. Congratulations, diaper fund.
Yeah. Yes, that's going to come in very handy. Thank you so much. High five,
Thank
fist
you.
bump to you, my friend. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes.
Even though we've been hoarding all of Alana's stuff and
We
we've
didn't hold
not.
we didn't hold diapers though, did
No, I
we?
did.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was like, knowing like Alana will probably want to play with them at some point, like for her dolls.
But not like what we're going to be going through.
No, not that many, no. But then the other day I had like a little moment and I was like, I don't need to chuck these diapers out. They might be okay for the next baby. Because Alana was like, she went up like a size and
Mm.
I bought the wrong pack size and opened them, didn't I? And I
Okay,
was
yeah.
like, oh no, I can save these. All right, it might take a couple of years for the baby to get into them and they might then be no good, but waste not, want not.
Yeah, so thank you so much. So yeah, so are we going to say baby? Obviously it's a little girl, but baby H. That was Alana's title. I mean, I know she's not a baby now. She's
Yeah,
Alana H, isn't she? But can
she is.
we don little baby H here?
Well, I put something out the other day and put baby H 2.0 and somebody thought I said baby H2O.
Oh, H2O. Baby H Junior.
Yeah. But
Don't
then
know. I don't know.
Junior to me suggests
Boy.
male, yeah. So Junior.
Just baby, yeah, baby H. Was that baby H2?
Yeah.
It sounds like a sequel.
Yeah.
It is the sequel. Encore.
Oh. So
Oh,
yes,
dear.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Super chat.
Oh, thank you, Matt. So Matt sent Alana some money for her birthday,
Oh, bless you.
and that's what she bought the remote control car.
Oh, that's actually really cool, that car.
I think David likes it just as much, but she
Yeah.
always goes, Daddy, Daddy, do my car. And then you've got a chaser with the car, haven't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. It's really cool. It just goes up and down stairs and stuff and flips and all sorts. So, Matt, thank you so much.
Sorry, Matt said, I sent Alana's birthday money. It's only fair that little sister should get one. Thank you, or some. Thank you so, so much.
High five, fist bump, my friend. Thank you.
Oh, we
Wow.
got Hammond Cullum, Little H, Holly
Little
Boardman,
H.
Baby Girl,
Lil H.
Miss H. There we go.
I know.
Baby H, the sequel.
That's for Drive Go H2O.
New Baby H. Faye and Liam just found y'all. Love y'all. Out
Oh,
of VA here. Oh, nice to see you in the chat. Thank you for joining us. And
Thank you.
for finding us as well.
Thank you very much. How cool is this? How amazing is
know.
our community? And you all guys get on, nice people, just good, as our friend Cowboy Kent Rollins would say, you are good people.
Yes.
Good people.
Good
All of
people.
you, each and every one of you.
And for those of you as well, I was talking to some people as well, and I do apologise. We've got quite a few emails to get through. We've not been getting back as quickly as we would like. But for those of you that do love the community, this is not a patron push again, but there is the community over on Patreon, which are, fantastic as well. But that requires a paid membership. We've also got Discord, or also like if you do join us on the social media, everyone seems to have a little bit of a chit chat in the comments or comment
Yeah,
on each
yeah,
other's comments and reply. So it's really nice
yeah,
community. So you don't just have to stick to YouTube. Come and join
yeah.
us wherever you like.
And doesn't, we talk about Patreon, but there are options to do things like which don't cost you anything at all.
No.
You can join Patreon as a free member and still sort of get some of the features on there. But obviously, there's Facebook as well, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. But I just seen super chat.
Ah, Sean WA or Sean Wah.
Uh,
Mini H.
Mini H.
Ah, that could work, Mini
That
H.
could work. That could work.
Yeah.
That could work. Mini H.
Instead of baby H.
Oh, Lil H.
It's funny because two of my cousins still refer to Alana sometimes as baby H.
Who does, sorry?
Mandy and Tony. They
Oh,
sometimes
do they?
go, "Oh, how's baby H?"
Oh,
But that's because of YouTube and how it, baby H, and they were following stuff that we were doing.
oh.
Heart Planet due at the end of August, the 31st.
31st of August. But Alana was 3 weeks early.
She was.
So tell us, what's the theory with a second? Because I've heard the second comes earlier than the first.
Well, a lot
Yeah.
of people I know, the seconds come later now.
Has it? Because obviously we wouldn't want earlier, would we? Than 3 weeks
Well,
early. We want to be
no.
sort of on the money, really.
When baby's ready, although Joyanne shocked me because I wasn't aware how early Wesley was, and when you said, I was like, oh, I've not even got there yet. So if baby was to come that earlier, I would just be so worried.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, I think with the second baby, they sometimes say that labour is quicker.
Okay.
But not necessarily they come on time.
Ah, okay. That's probably what I got mixed up with.
I don't know. I was only because I was chatting to my sister-in-law the other day about it.
And he said my second came much later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I got
be.
that wrong. But yes, if you just joined us, so you don't know.
Ah, yes.
We're having a girl.
The capture bun. Baby H says, sorry. Baby H would say it's coming round 2.
Coming round.
Gonna let us choose.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to get another critique, aren't we?
Yes. We're going to get somebody else. Somebody did say about Alana's counting. She can count up to 13, I think it is.
I think she gets to like 13, 14, and it sort of goes off to 17 or something, doesn't it?
Yes. So she can count much higher than a 2. And today she shocked me because she saw the number 5 on some fruit she was eating. It said 1 of your 5 a day. And she went, look, Mummy, it's a 5. And I was like, I didn't even know that she knew her numbers like that to actually visualize them.
Yeah. And she's always, this is letters now. She always points out the letter E.
Yes.
E is E for Alana.
I think I shared it with the patron. She can actually type her name now, can't she?
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. She's not quite learned how to. She can do an E.
Yeah.
And she does write Alana, but you might not be able to see it. But yeah, she can definitely type Alana, and she knows is E for Alana, L for Lily, A for Olivia, N for Nana, A for Olivia. And then she recognizes all those letters, which is cute.
So yeah, you have to go. She doesn't just go up and go. You've got to sort of coach her through it. But yeah, yes. Yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So we've got some more congratulations. Thank you so much. C. Kennedy and Alfred. Go.
Yes. Ted C says, I didn't even know you were expecting. Congratulations.
See, this is crazy, isn't it? I mean, it just goes to show a lot of you aren't getting notifications. So if you do want to check, obviously on our YouTube that you've got notifications and all on, you hopefully shouldn't miss anything like that. But then I think we've had this for a while, haven't we? Not getting notifications out. Because then if people said, "Oh, you should do this," you should do this Monte Cristo and sandwich. It's like, no, we've done. Oh, you should do the Reuben. It's like, we've done the Reuben, and we've had quite a few of those actually, haven't we?
And we know it's nothing personal.
No.
It's just that from YouTube's perspective, YouTube aren't necessarily showing you. And some people said they've been unsubscribed or didn't realize that they hadn't actually subscribed and watching us.
Yeah.
But this is just for Brian because Brian's not got the sound on. and hopefully Brian will see this and know that we're having a girl. So we'll see if Brian comments again. But yes.
I know, crazy.
So yeah, make sure you still are subscribed because YouTube sometimes unsubscribes you as well.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? I don't know why it does that. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug or I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, yes. So we got to think about names.
Yes.
We need to obviously maybe have like a little sweepstake. Wait when our little girl's going to be born. Yeah, we've. I did see a couple of people say, "Are we going to move out? Do we have to move?" We don't have to move.
Oh, house, no.
No, not move house. The only thing is, I'm being kicked out of this room. I'm being kicked out of this room. So this room here now, this studio will be Lil H bedroom. Lil H bedroom. So I'm going to be in a smaller room across the hallway.
But that's where your studio first started.
Well, it's office, wasn't it?
It was. Well, it still is office.
Yeah, it still is office. Yeah,
but
yeah, it's going to be in one room now. So as opposed to two. So it's fine. Family comes first. Look at the bigger picture. But yeah, I've got some fond memories of this room. Yes, been kicked out.
Yeah, I don't think he really wants to leave this room, do you?
I quite like it in here. It's got a carpet. Nice. Obviously, the one across there hasn't, so you might have to get
You're saying like we haven't got carpet in our house. It's got hard floor because it's an office, so it has got floor, and it's not like just concrete or whatever. But
well, we can get a rug, can't we? Get a big rug.
And one of the reasons, obviously, it's a bigger bedroom.
This is,
and it's exactly the same as Alana's, just mirror rooms. But the room at the front, which is where you'll be going, gets really hot or really cold, and I wouldn't want a baby sleeping in too hot or too cold, would we?
Yeah. I just thought David's going to be like Harry Potter under the stairwell. Potter!
That's full as well. There might be room in the garage once we take all the baby clothes out of it.
Well, I'll be wheel up a desk next to the toilet, won't I? Multitask.
Give me an idea there. No, but yeah, we don't have to do that. We just got to move some rooms around, and I think we said this in the previous chat. Alana's bedroom furniture, so it came as like a nursery set when we bought it, and she's got a cot that goes into a cot bed, like a toddler bed, which is what she's currently sleeping in, but she's getting a bit too tall for it, isn't she? So we've been saying we need to get her a bed, a big girl bed, as we're calling it, and then baby can have the cot when baby goes into their own room.
So yeah, we've got to move all this stuff out.
So we're literally moving 3 rooms, aren't we? Because Alana's furniture will all come out and she'll get new furniture or some new furniture. Well, new bed. You're going to have to move out of this room so baby can move into this one, and then everything that's in the other room we're going to have to move anyway.
Yeah.
Changing rooms.
Right, I've just seen a super chat. Steve.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
High five. High five fist bump. Legend. Steve, we've got a box. Won't be tonight, but we're going to be doing very, very... Might be next week, maybe.
Yes, I think it's going to be this week. Sorry, just contradicted what you said. Next week, because we've got a bit too much going on, haven't you, with work and things?
Yeah. Busy week. But yes, next week we'll be opening your box. We've got quite a few boxes now, haven't we? So exciting times. Steve, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Thank you very, very much.
I just thought this is not going to be something that we'll do because it started as your channel, obviously, but it's Mr. H and Friends, and because you're so outnumbered, it's going to have to be like the Miss H and Friends channel.
Mr. H and the ladies, I reckon it should be.
That sounds like
Mr. H's girls.
Yeah, but that sounds like you're some kind of...
Look at me. No.
Yeah.
No, Mr. H and...
It's going to be Mr. H and Friends still. We're not changing the name.
No. Keep the brand. Keep the brand.
Yes.
It's got a story to it.
It's the brand.
Yeah, it's got a story to it. That's what I like. It's got the story about it and back. And I don't think anything's changed. The friends are you guys.
Exactly. And also, if we get anybody on the channel as well, people participating, they're all our friends, aren't they, as well?
Friends and family. Yeah, we got our friends from North Carolina coming over.
Yes.
So we're going to be hooking up with them. Might do a little short or something. But yeah, be a treating them to a couple of beers when they come over. So I'm hoping the UK looks after them. Blanks no one asked for. They are sort of the mirror image. Americans trying British stuff, but they're actually coming over, flying over tomorrow night, landing Thursday morning. So we're going to see them over the weekend.
We
And
we're looking forward to it, aren't we? Because we've been watching some of your videos as well of obviously what you're doing, the reactions or trying like British food, and we're like, oh no, I don't like that one. Oh yeah, I really like that one.
It's kind of like I got the bug. They're going for all these different British stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I'm watching that and all these different brands and stuff. So we really get it. Obviously you enjoying some of these dishes that we try and eat. So yes, all good.
Oh, what do you guys think about the names Danielle or Hannah?
Danielle,
yes. We've got
yeah,
Alfred Daniel.
yeah. Oh, no, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Like I say, we will be going back through these, but if you are watching this back, comment below. That makes sense, because at the moment you can't actually do anything in the comments section. This is the chat over here.
I see. Yes.
So you're all on the chat, which if you're watching on TV, you cannot see it. But if you're watching it back, comment below. So yeah, did you know more people watch us on TV than any other platform, any other sort of device? Yeah, so it's interesting. So you can't comment on a TV, can you?
No.
I think you can like a video. I'm not sure you can subscribe.
Can you? I think you can, because I'm sure Alana subscribed to stuff that she watches on YouTube.
Well, on our account. Oh, great.
Yeah. No, 'cause I noticed the other day you've got like.
Well, I get these notifications from Coco Melon.
Yeah, and like.
Who's baby shark? I don't want to know about that. Oh dear, I'm in trouble, aren't I? I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm in bloody trouble, I tell you.
No,
But hey,
you can't comment on TV or Roku. People watch on Roku.
well. Janice just said you can subscribe on TV. Thank you very much.
So did Mary.
Wow, I've just seen another super chat.
Laura. I hope you can put this to good use for the new baby. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much.
High five, fist bump.
We would definitely put that to good use.
Baby, girl, Lil H. It's what are we gonna? The abbreviations like what we're gonna call her?
I think it'll just come naturally, won't it? As in
Lil H.
the nickname, like Baby H or something, or Little H.
Yeah.
So there we go. Somebody at Broken Blue Blood, you're saying I love Olivia. Olivia or Livy or Livs is Alana's cousin, so we couldn't have a baby named Olivia as well.
Although we could, but I mean it'd be a bit confusing.
It would be very confusing.
Yeah, but great name.
But to be honest, I sat there the other day and I said something about Olivia, didn't I? Being a nice name, and then I was like,
"Oh yeah,
we've already got Olivia." Oh, Minnie H, that's quite cute.
Minnie
Alana
H
likes Minnie Mouse.
Minnie H, yeah.
Although she might be gutted that she doesn't get to call herself Minnie H.
Super
Ruth.
chat.
Oh,
Ruth.
Thank you so much, Ruth. If you've got a comment, just let us know.
Yeah, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. High five. Fist bump. I quite like this camera now. It's a bit darker, but you can get it actually zooms in. Look.
Yes. Although I keep forgetting to look at the camera. So I do a comment. I do comment. I do apologise.
And comment.
Yeah, and comment.
And if you haven't liked the video, please do. Please do.
Please.
It's just very, very, it's just kind of, it didn't seem that long ago I was doing this. It was on my own, but with Alana doing the popping. I had trouble that night popping the balloon.
You did.
I was like that. Mind you, it was a pen. But, we're using a dart here. I mean, it's not like...
I don't know how sharp it is.
That's pretty sharp. I mean, you're not sharp enough to pop a balloon, but obviously it's quite a thick balloon. So, yes.
Oh, Intel Pines has just upgraded their membership to greetings. Thank you
bless
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much. Give you one of
those. I wonder what you were doing then. It's getting quite warm in here, isn't it, as well?
We're actually enjoying some very, very pleasant weather at the moment.
We are.
It's been really, really nice. So it's nice to be able to have in the weekend. Today you went out with Alana, didn't you?
But we went to the park, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice to weekends or evenings for us to go out.
Oh yeah, and it'd still be like warm enough outside. But what is it? A couple of weeks back, we had a nice weekend, and you sat out like
I did
you're
a
quite
smoke.
tanned, aren't you?
I did a smoke outside, just for family, and
Managed to
yeah, bloody
catch the
hot.
sun.
Got to the point I was like, I need to sort of cover up a little bit because I was
You
getting a
did.
bit. I was just listening to my body because I was like, I could have kept on being outside, but I was like, my body's telling me to
Yeah, so you
sort of
went
cover up a little bit.
sat in the shade a little bit
Yeah,
between tending to the smoker, didn't you?
yeah.
Um,
So Clara is celebrating 4 months. Restoration friends.
congrats. Now, there's a few people that have just joined, and this is sorry, there's only a little bit left. The rest of it's over the floor. This was the reveal. So we're having another girl.
Another girl. Help me. Help me. Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I love it, really. It's
Dear.
nice. It's a special relationship between a father and a daughter.
Junebug's mama TX said, "We thought you were going to have blue or pink smoke coming out the Franklin."
That's really good.
That would have
Yeah.
been smart. I did actually buy
That
some
would be
cannons, didn't I?
yeah.
But
they're outdoor ones. I'm like, well,
no,
yeah.
they're not. Well, they probably are.
You said they were outdoor.
No, it's because they got smoke and confetti in them. So I said, well, we obviously don't want to let them off inside. We want to do it outside. But yeah, I'm taking them back because we're not going to use them now.
I just find it really tickled me actually when you're saying about smoke coming up the Franklin. It's like when they got a new. You probably know this better than I do, but like when new pope, when there's a new pope, the smoke comes out the chimney.
Oh, does it?
I think it's white smoke means they got a new pope.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's 100%. I'm pretty sure that's right. It'd be like blue smoke coming out or pink smoke coming out the chimney of the Franklins. Like, we gotta go! Yay!
That would be quite cool. We'll have to see if we could do that just for fun.
Yeah, we come up with get some smoke generators, like just that does not got anything horrible in it, but like a dye.
Yeah, I'm sure
You
we
get
could work.
drain stuff, can't you? Drain smokes.
Yes, but I don't know if we'd want to put that in the smoker.
Super chat. James,
thank you so much. If you've got anything to say, just pop it in the comments. But thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's bloody love. That's bloody kind. Thank you very much. High five, fist bump.
I'm starting to get hay fevery. Sorry. Catherine says, do the smoke thing and post it on the channel for those that missed the live.
Yes. I'm just not sure if it would. I don't want to get like anything. I suppose you can get non-toxic stuff, can't you?
I think a lot of them will be non-toxic nowadays.
It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, to have this blue smoke belling out the Franklin?
I reckon you could probably do something like with, I don't know, maybe a food dye or something. I'm not sure.
But yes, James. What your surname is? James Maldonado. I want to say Maradona, but it's not.
Maldondo.
I say it's a cool surname.
Maldonado.
Maldonado.
I think so.
It's like a 80s cop show. James Madonna Ho. You know, it's like a cop name. No, not just a cop name, but like a cool name. You know, Private Detective James Mahonado on the case, fighting crime, kicking ass. I don't know why I've gone with that, but yeah, it's a cool surname. Maldonado. Yeah, it's still a cool name.
Tina, you're always helping us out with the pronunciations of everything. Thank you.
Help us Brits out, won't you, please? Oh dear.
Deidre's in the chat.
Deidre.
Hello, Deidre.
Oh, Deidre.
There she is.
Oh.
Hope you're all doing well.
Oh, I love you. Look, Deidre, long time friend of the channel.
Yes, we got to meet Deidre, didn't we, when we were in Texas? We went to the State Fair.
Yeah. Great times. Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure to meet Deidre. Absolute pleasure. Hope you and your family are well. So, yes, if you didn't know, we're having a girl. Another girl. Help me. Deidre, help me. Or anyone. Outnumbered.
No, you'll be fine. Broken Blue Blood says name a little brisket for the short term.
Little brisket.
We'll have to see what food she tends to like kick about
Yeah.
the most, and then we'll name her after that.
Well, we'll have to. I mean, she's
Not
getting.
name her, nickname.
Yeah. I mean, she's getting a good diet. You know, obviously all the different American stuff, but obviously she's getting
Chocolate.
chocolate, but varied as well. So she is getting salad and veg and stuff. But you know, she will be getting treats, as you will be finding out, and on the next couple of videos.
Yes. So I'm trying my best to make sure I eat things I don't necessarily want to eat, but I'm like, yes, I think baby needs to eat this more than me. But then I will
Well, let's
treat
say you're
myself.
eating for two. You know,
No, I mean like I'll choose a vegetable over a bar of chocolate, that kind of thing, or an apple.
yeah. Deep fried broccoli. Can you deep fry broccoli? I just try. I'm getting some
Probably.
broccoli.
No, I'm going to say it wrong.
Oh, mind you, deep fried green tomatoes.
Pickles. Isn't that okra deep
Yes.
fried? I don't know.
I'm really liking pickles now.
Oh, yeah, I told him earlier. I
Him?
said, him, David. I said, you're part way to being Polish with this pickle love.
Yeah, it's good. I know I do. Since we went to Texas that time, I was like, oh, this is nice. Bread and butter pickles.
Yeah, because you didn't like pickles before, did you?
I'm a changed man. Very much so.
James has put a comment. He said, you said it right the latest time. I'm not sure if you can remember what you said, but it's Latin. He said, congratulations to the two of you. As if Alana wasn't precious enough. Baby girls are so funny. Oh, thank you.
James, thank you so much.
I did see somebody else, and sorry, I can't remember who put it. I can't see it. But yes, Alana.
That could work.
Are we back? Unfrozen?
Are we back? Unfrozen?
Checking you're unfrozen.
I'm back. Are we back? You're back.
Sorry about that. The internet just turned around and said
no.
Yeah, apparently. But
blimey.
We had it on your phone, didn't we? Your internet was fine. So I'm not sure.
I think it's a YouTube thing.
Yes.
So what we had to do is refresh, and then it sort of kicked us off. But there was a button which you spotted. It says reconnect. So yes, blimey.
So sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Thank you for bearing with us. We were still here. We were like trying to talk to you, but
you blew up.
Yeah, it was our fault. So we're back. Yes. We broke the internet.
We've gone viral. Mr. Beast, watch out.
No, it was our internet. Sorry. Well, I don't even think it was our internet. I don't know what said it was YouTube because our phone signal for the Wi-Fi was fine. So it shouldn't have been that. But we're back now. So we'll be back for a little bit longer. We'll talk to you guys, and we really appreciate you all joining us and sharing our news.
Oh, super chat.
I like this one. Junebugs Mama TX donation for the Pink Smoke Fund. Sending much love from our family in Cool, Texas.
Oh, thank you so much. High five, fist bump to you.
Is that cool as in temperature, or cool as in? I was going to do cool, but
I don't know. It might be cool. I mean, it is cool in Texas, and
Yeah, but I guess because it's hot here, I'm expecting everywhere that's hotter than us to be hotter.
Yeah. So yes, if you are joining us back, we are having a girl. Amazing, absolutely amazing and incredible. John still on John Helwig. Yeah, it just came up in the corner. Trouble connecting or something. Please wait. And we were like waiting, and it's like, yeah. So we're back.
We are back,
which is the main thing. We're having a girl. End of August. We don't need to move. We're staying here. I'm moving out of this room, going across the hall. I think that's it. And that baby's cool. Baby is all good, measuring great.
All healthy as far as we're aware. All the sonographers' checks all seem to be good. So that's all we could have prayed for and hoped for. And whether it was a boy or girl, we were going to be over the moon, weren't we? We were like, boy, because then we've got one of each, or girl, because then Alana will have a best friend for life, and we've got all of Alana's stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be nice because they're, you'd like to think they'll look after each other. They'll be there for each other. There's going to be a time when they're not going to want to know anything from me, old man. What do you know? And obviously, well, maybe not so much you, but
I'll be the
she'll have a
same.
little sister or older sister to, to look after each other and, look out for each other, which is cool. I think it's very, very important.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be strange, but in a good way, having another baby
Mm.
around the house.
But it's just been a real worry. I've been so worried. I've been so worried. Um, yeah, it's just a worry. But you parents out there will know exactly what that's like, and you don't stop worrying. But yes, Janice just said 3 years apart. Absolutely right. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
3 years. Well, it'd be 3.5, won't it? Really.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I think Alana will help out massively because I think she'll just want to. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She'll
Yeah.
be like, "I'll get you that. I'll help you with that," because she's already started to do these things, isn't she? She wants to do things for herself. She's a bit independent.
She's incredibly independent. Yeah, she likes to try and do things herself, and she gets a bit frustrated if she can't do it. Or
Yeah, and she does love to help, and like as you'll see with the cooking, she loves to be involved and like do her own
oh yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. But we never push her to do greetings or anything like that. She's always on her terms. We would never like force her to do anything. So it's always when she wants to. But yes, we're having another girl.
Yes. I think you'll probably notice as well, Alana's discovered a deep love for Paw Patrol at the moment. So that a lot of the time she won't even appear in a video because she's too busy playing Paw Patrol, isn't she?
Mm.
Which is like her favourite thing ever. She's got the figures and the cars and she sits there for hours playing, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, she
And we're
does.
like, "Do you want to do a video?" She's like, "No." And
Oh, yeah.
but then depending on what it is, if it's ready, she suddenly appears, doesn't she?
Oh well, for the taste test.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, I'm here." And in one of the videos, she's like, "Yeah, I helped you make this." I was like, "The liar." She wasn't anywhere to be seen.
So I saw a message from 420 says, "Do you think Alana will get jealous?" And that's actually a really good question, and it has crossed my mind, it's crossed your mind, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think on the whole, no. But I think there will be times, particularly in the early days, where baby will be not in bed with us, but to the side of us at night time, and
Yeah.
obviously Alana will have to go up to her room, and she doesn't always want to go to bed in her
No.
bedroom anyway. Even now, she's like, "I want to come in your bedroom." We want to sort of, toughen her up a little bit. It's horrible because I'd want her in a bed all the time, but it's like, no, no, come on, you're a big girl now. You need to go in your bed. Yeah, but I want to be in mummy daddy's bed. And it's like, oh, stop pulling on my heartstrings, and yourself. And it's, I think that might be a bit of,
Yeah.
because she's had us
To herself.
to herself, basically.
And I
Obviously,
think
when I'm not working or editing and stuff, both of us,
we're
but
quite conscious, aren't we? We said like what we'll have to do is like maybe you take Alana and just do something with Alana for a bit, or vice versa, so that
I'll take
she
her to the pub.
she gets one-on-one time. I was just going to say, we've got a third daughter. Some
Oh,
of you might know
yeah.
who's in the chat. Erica's here. So Erica, I don't know if you saw, but you're going to have a little.
Just clumped it all up.
You have to get some more off the floor. You can have a. Oh, I don't know if you can see that
Oh,
little
so-
sister.
You're having a little sister.
Another one.
Sisters, sisters. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do you know, name the film? Do you know what the film was? Love that song. Sisters, sisters, sisters. Yeah, White Christmas. Yes, always got to watch that at Christmas. Love that film. Dirty Dancing. He's in the house, North Carolina citizen. How you doing, my friend?
He was doing a bit of dirty dancing there, wasn't he? Go Bobo said, I quite like saying that. Read a book time in your bed. Yes, Alana actually brought down 3 books this morning, didn't she?
We've been given quite a few books actually. We have been reading them to Alana,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Well, one thing I don't know if we said it to you when I was pregnant with Alana, you read her Little Men,
Mr. Men.
Mr. Men.
You got baby brain, haven't
I
you?
have. You read her Mr. Men every night, didn't you? Well,
Yeah.
And then we went through the series quite a lot.
Yeah.
And then you've got them back out to read to Alana and Bump as well, but we don't always get to read them, do we? Because we let the little one dictate sometimes what we're reading or doing, don't we?
Yeah, she runs the show at the moment, unfortunately. So she might need to adjust to that at some point. But
Yeah.
it's but going back to 420's question is a great question. Yeah, I think on the whole, I think she won't be jealous, but there's going to be times where she's going to be a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't like this before.
No, and the whole I know she'll wanna sleep in our bed, like you said, but it's like, even now she wants to sleep in our bed. I'm getting a bit of a bump, and I'm getting a bit of hip pain because 'cause I'm trying to sleep on my side, so I'm tossing and turning, and it wouldn't be fair to her to be sleeping in bed with us anyway and being woken up, and then when
Mm,
baby's here, she's gonna get woken up anyway, so we'll just have to try and encourage her into
yeah.
a big girl bed when we get it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. She might be like, so tired.
Mm.
She might be like, I'm just going to go to bed. If not, I'll be up there. Oh dear.
Yes. No, I think, yeah, I think we need a spare bed because if you remember, there was, a few nights with Alana. So when Alana was a baby, she had quite bad colic, didn't she?
Yeah,
And there were some nights she was just like crying and wouldn't settle. And there was a few nights we ended up sleeping on the sofa, as in Alana and I. Well, Alana wasn't on the sofa, but because you had a really early start in the morning, didn't you, for work? So you would be in bed and she wouldn't sleep. So I'd take her off into another room. Or there'd be
yeah.
nights where we were with the stroller in the. Do you call it a stroller or do you call it a pram? Like
Stroller.
the flat bit?
Oh, the flat bit.
Because we call that a pram. Like the bath. No, I think you call bassinet a crib or stuff like that. Anyhow, we were like pushing her around the kitchen, weren't we? Like trying
Yeah,
to get her to settle and sleep. And there was a bit like those baby bouncers. We've got one and it's got like a bit of a vibration to it. And we would put Alana in there and that would just settle her, wouldn't it?
mm,
So it was like kind of, okay, we need to do that. And I know a lot of parents, you'd find them walking around the street at odd hours or taking them in their car just to try
yeah,
and
yeah.
settle them.
So yeah, I'm appreciate we can't sort of chat about everyone's comments, but Go Bobo said hello. My name is it Idea, another L name, Elise.
I can't even see where you're reading, so I'll just take your word for it. Oh, hello, my name, idea, another
Oh,
EL
my name
name.
Idea. Another L name, Elise. Ah, okay, Elise.
Elise and Alana, yeah.
Sorry, I should really be wearing these.
Oh, yeah, so people saying took them in the car.
Yeah, well, I'd have the stroller in the kitchen going round in circles, like going up and down to try and we'd have Disney lullabies going on the Alexa, would we? And sort of, and
Yeah.
the more sort of motion in the stroller, the more she'd fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, because you used to put her in and, like, it was
Mm,
like she was going on a roller coaster or something. It
mm,
wasn't quite that bad, but if you'd,
yeah,
like, shake it a little bit rather than just pushing it smoothly, she'd
yeah,
prefer it, wouldn't she?
yeah, yeah. That sort of quietened her down and let her go, sort of rocked her to sleep kind of thing.
420 says about a white noise machine works a charm for babies to sleep. We, we had this little panda teddy, you can get all different
Oh
designs,
yeah,
and it's got a little light on it, which you can have in 3 different brightnesses, and it's got lullabies that you can play, like 3 or 4 different preset lullabies, or then sorry, I'm doing this because you press the different feet
the
or the
different
arms.
paws. Yeah,
And then the other one was like white noise or water. There was like
what's her
calming
heartbeat, wasn't
things
it?
and
Like
heartbeat, yeah.
heartbeat. So it's like it reminds them. Excuse me, of what the baby heard inside mummy's tummy.
Yeah, so we had that for Alana, we still got it, but I don't think we'll be using that for baby because I think there's some things she's not gonna part with, and obviously we'll buy again and not
Mm,
pass down. But yeah, that worked with Alana.
yeah, that was good.
Well,
That
and it
was
worked
good.
with us as well, didn't it? We put it on, we'd be like, "Ooh."
Yeah, 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 yeah. Those things are great. Absolutely brilliant.
Um,
So
NC citizen, make sure her middle name is Brisket. Shouldn't you be saying pork or something? Because Alana loves pulled pork, doesn't she, as well? She does like brisket as well.
she loves it all, doesn't she? She'll
Oh,
have jalapeno cheese sausage.
actually, it was funny because when you cooked the other day, did that smoke for my parents,
Mm.
you did ribs as well. And Alana was like, "Can I have one?" And we're like, "Yeah, of course." She's like there with the
Oh yeah,
ribs,
she
wasn't
was,
she?
wasn't she?
Pork
Yeah.
ribs, yeah. Loving it.
Did some spare ribs and pork butt,
Yeah,
and we did some cooking on the pit barrel. Did some chicken and burgers
we
and
did. Yeah.
sausages and stuff. It was full on. You know, some smoked, some cooked over coals.
Yeah. We sent my parents home full, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Didn't video it. It was just nice to. It was nice to do it without.
The pressure.
Yeah, yeah, and just sort of, don't worry about cameras and camera angles and lights and mics and stuff. You just get on and do a smoke. So, but yeah, hopefully over the next coming weeks we'll have the shelter made and
Yes.
installed. But we'll let you know. We'll let patrons know first and give them an insight, and then once it's all up and ready and running, we'll do like a little little video on it.
A show. Not if you're going to do the sisters song and the dancing behind it. Not that kind of show.
Oh, blimey, Doug.
Oh,
Super chat.
thank you, Doug. Doug, well, I think this is just for us. Please let me know if you need anything else. Amazon UK is only a few clicks away. I know how to do it now.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much. Well, we do. I mean, if anyone wants to support us, and it doesn't, this actually doesn't cost you anything at all. If any of you are on Amazon and you buy through Amazon, we do have a link. It doesn't charge you any more extra. So if you buy anything from Amazon, if you use our link and buy something, we do get a little kickback from that. You don't have to pay anything extra. It's just actually comes out of Amazon's bottom line, and we get a little kickback. So if that's something that might be interested, let us know. We can send you the link, or normally they're in the comments. So yes, but yeah, Doug, thank you so much. Thank you.
Tina says as well, I need to know what size Alana wears. I think it's slightly different sizes that you have over there to here. So over here, she's in a 3 to 4. So I don't know if that'd be a 3T, which over there would take you up to a 4, or whether you go to 4T. I'm not sure in that respect. Is that what we're asking? That kind of thing? Because I know some places go by like a height as well, don't they? I'll have to measure her again because she's getting taller, isn't she? She's got these really long legs.
Well, we just look at her, didn't we, walking around, particularly if she walks in front of us if we're walking. It's just like she's just grown up, and it's lovely. But it's sad at the same time, because like, oh, she's growing up so quickly. And with Lil H over here, Lil H, it's like another chance, another chance, little blessing.
Yes, definitely. And the thing with Alana at the moment as well is we're like, because she just surprises us sometimes with some of the things she does and says and how she holds herself. I find myself going, she is only 3. Like sometimes I think she's about 10, not 10 in a bad way, but it's like from sometimes her capabilities. I'm like, yeah, she's not the same age. And Olivia's even older, but I'm like, she's not the same age as Olivia. She's much, much younger.
Much younger,
But you
yeah.
should see her when she's with Olivia. She's
Oh,
like,
she idolizes her, doesn't she?
yeah. It's like they came round Friday evening, and straight away she was like, Liv, and just pushed past everyone, didn't she, to get to Olivia?
Yeah.
And that was it the whole night.
Yeah. So if you've just joined us, we are having a little girl. It's a proper blessing, and honestly, absolute blessing. It's it's bloody worry. It's a bloody worry. But everything's good so far.
Bye, Draven girl.
Oh, bye.
I know there's a few people that have got to go, and a few people that have been dropping out and stuff. And sorry we've not been saying bye to everybody, but just thank you all for joining us to share the news. And yeah, carry on with this journey that we're on as well. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Absolutely brilliant. Well, I think we better wrap it up things as well. It's getting a bit late. I've got work tomorrow. So what is it? 10, 11, gone 11. So way past my bedtime. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Really, really appreciate all your love and support, and all that leaves us.
Wait. Just we're going to try and do another live next week as well. So if you can hang out then, we'll try and answer more of your questions as well. But for those of you that are on Patreon, don't forget we've got Patreon Zoom on Saturday. So that's for all paid members on Patreon. But you can come across and join Patreon and have a Zoom, and we'll have a little catch up and a bit more of a one-on-one chat.
Yes. And all it leaves us to say is take care.
God bless.
And see y'all in the next video.